I am trained in medicine, but I needed to move on to really broaden my horizons. McKinsey has opened up my world. The Leading Systems Network was in its pretty early stages, and I thought this is really entrepreneurial. I took 6 months as part of this fellowship. In all the projects that I've done since that, I'm always finding ways that it is helpful to my current work.
The CEO challenged us that he would measure our impact in terms of skills built versus actual dollars delivered. And we realized we were onto something new and have now built a fully loaded global service line.
I returned to client service as a senior expert. One of the best things about McKinsey is that your title never ever limits the contribution that you can offer.
As an AP, the firm created this new career path called Solution Builders. It sounded pretty exciting to me, and I've transitioned over full-time to be the general manager of Periscope. This is the sort of role that I would have considered leaving the firm for. It's an opportunity to run and grow a startup.
I opted to pursue a secondment working with coffee farmers in Tanzania. Who would have guessed that creating PowerPoint that farmers loved would be something I'd be doing halfway across the world?
I joined McKinsey in the Helsinki office, and 2 years later I moved to South Africa to follow my passion related to developing economies and mining and oil and gas work. Early 2013 I moved to Astana, the capital city of Kazakhstan, to establish and lead McKinsey's new location, building the firm in a new frontier market.
I started as a BA. I traveled to Malaysia, United Kingdom, and the Czech Republic as I followed my passion to serve the airline industry. I did a third-year mobility transfer to Singapore, from which I continued to serve TTL clients in Malaysia, Russia, France, China, Germany, Chile, Brazil, and Japan. I love the TTL sector, and that passion drives where I've ended up geographically.
I started participating on the Take Time program, and it was an amazing experience. And I just decided to travel, and I got to get to know these amazing places.
I spent 2 months with Take Time in rural part of a village in Madagascar with a British NGO through my hobby of scuba diving. They asked me to spend at least 6 weeks on site to conduct meaningful work. Only Take Time program allows me to join this volunteer work.
I wanted to have a bit more time for myself and for my hobbies. I actually spent most of my free time with music. I really wasn't quite satisfied if I didn't have the sense that I was actively developing myself further. This year I took April and May off. I just came back to work. I had so much more energy and ability to focus on the client.
Everybody should do something that really excites and gives energy.
The firm has a great network to support you.
There are many different paths to success and impact.
Without probing these opportunities, you'll just never get to have them.
We need a strong entrepreneurial spirit.
There is no sprint here or finish line.
Follow your passion and don't be afraid to fail.